that happen. The Mevo's up and running.
You're on the live, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're on LLC.
Mm-hmm.
You're up and running.
Do you see me?
Mm-hmm.
So far there's no one here. So I'm going to try to fix the computer because I can't do anything without it.
Lisa, Michelle Flores is here. CT's here.
Hey guys! Come on in, welcome, welcome! Welcome to the Fab4 event Emporium. I was just asked to do this yesterday, so I'm going to try something new that I haven't done before. Technically new, right? I made a wreath. I'm making a wreath, which I've done a million times. But today, here we go. I'm trying to get my Mevo up and, or not the Mevo, the Facebook up and running, because it was, and then it died, and you know how Facebook loves me. So if you see some new folks come in, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hello, Donna. Hello, Stephanie and Lindy. Hi, CT and Betsy. If you would. Hello, Suburban Country Charm. Hey, hey. Hi, Jenny. I would greatly appreciate it if you all would welcome them into our page. We have a lot of fun. It's me and Nana and the dogs. Nana reads my comments because I'm not really good at like talking and reading and designing. It's just not my thing. So Nana's here reading the comments. If you have a question and I don't see it or Nana doesn't see it, just ask it again 100 times. I promise I'll go back and read those and answer them if we don't get to it on the live. I decided that I wanted to try like an ombre look, and I'm not quite sure if it's going to work out, but this is the plan. Oh my goodness, please say hello, like, share, follow, and post, and don't forget, everyone who comments, so the more comments you make, the more chances you have to win. I will be selecting one name, and from that one name, it goes into the names of all the lives, and they're going to be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. So commenting a lot helps Facebook know that we're here, and it gets you a chance to win. So this was my idea of like an ombre effect. Nana's eyeballing me like, girl. But I'm going to try it. So we have some red, some gorgeous pink, and some yellow. So I have, as you know, I'm a steamer. I like to steam the floral. I'm a steamer from way back. And I learned this trick from a very good friend, Michelle First, from greenerygal.com. I get a ton of my floral from her. Actually, like I would say 99% of my greenery is from greenerygal.com /hello/Jojo. And I would say the rest of these florals today come from Waterman's Loft and Jam's Wreath and Supply. So that's what we got. And my base is this big fat donut. I love me a mossy fat donut. I love me a glazed donut too. Can't you tell? Anyway, so we are going to do a couple of things first. We are going to steam our flowers. How many of you out there steam your floral? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Hi, Addie. Welcome, welcome to all the new folks. Come on in, say hello. I'm happy to have some new people. If you don't know, a while back, my page was hacked, and I was almost at 11,000 followers. And
Growing says she steams her hair, and that's it.
You steam your hair? Do you iron it on the ironing board too? I've done that before.
Lindy
it's probably not good.
She steams hers.
I love steaming. Steaming, beaming. So anyway, hey Adrene, hey guys, hey Kathy, Gaffney, and Deborah. You never heard of it? Girl, I'm going to teach you something good. Ginger Lee, adorable. I might have to make me some of them sunflowers. Hi Heather. You steamed them, I got that from Candy. So Candy got it from me, because we did it at her retreat. And I did a whole like video that didn't go viral, but it kind of went viral. For me, it was viral. And I was steaming Michelle's product while I was there. So this little steamer,
Why do you?
pour
I've
it.
heard of that. Why do you steam them?
Why do I steam them? Because, girl, watch what's going to happen. You're going to love it. Look at this. Is this not the squishiest, picayune, ugly thing? See my steam coming up? It's making a little gurgly noise. And I'm going to fix it because I don't like the way this looks. And if you, whoops, I'm dropping stuff. I had cut some things earlier. If you put your steam up to it, you'll see it open. You'll see it get unwrinkled. Look at that. That flower was a flower cut in half. And it's a peony, right? So they've got a little fold in here. I got to come inside into my layers. Look at this. Look at how big and bold and beautiful that flower is now. And it was a squishy. Like it was this. Here, I can compare the two. It was this and now it's this. What do you think? It's phenomenal. You got to get a personal steamer. Get them on the Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. It's worth it. So worth it. Michelle, I think Michelle has a link for it. If you have that link, Michelle, you could go ahead and put it in. But I just think it makes my flowers look so much more real. You can do this with plastic or fabric. It doesn't matter. Just be careful. You don't want to give yourself a facial. You can, but, you know, like from far away. Because this bad boy will burn you. So this particular bush is roses and peonies. What?
Jenny Jules, new to me. I will have a new addiction.
Oh, you're going to love it. And here's,
I love to iron clothes.
it's so relaxing. Like, if I get like a big order, you know, I don't shop small, people. You know this. I could sit there on a Sunday afternoon all day and just steam my flowers. But look at how much it opened up that rose. It just takes the wrinkles right out. I mean, this stuff's coming from China and Japan, and it is squashed into those little bags. And then from the bags into a box, into another box, and then it ships to you. Like, it makes them tired.
I just got a new steamer. Won't stop spitting water out.
Oh, so you know what? You filled it too tall. That's all. Because mine was spitting earlier. It just means you're over the fill line. That's all. But this is a Pore, P-O-R-E, enrichment.
She posted it.
Oh, thank you for posting that, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. But look at that. This whole bush. Look, that's a big old bush. You know I like a big bush. Hey, Adele. Hey, Debs. Well, I declare, girl, I do declare. It's the best thing ever. I love it. So we're also going to be using, see, I have water up here because mine was splashing. Oh, look at that. They just open up like the glorious, the sunlight just smacked them right in the face. I love it. I love it. So,
She said she didn't. The water isn't even half full.
oh no. What kind did you get, sweetie? Is it Pore? Pore, P-O-R-E? I don't know what it is, but let me see. I need a tissue. I need a
Somebody's headed to Amazon right now.
Yeah, go to Amazon. I'm going to get the water off my desk because mine was spitting because I have a tendency.
Is brighter.
It is the color, everything about it, it just opens up like it's meant to be. So look at that, how big this bush is now. And it was like they were folded in half. Now they're floofy, like me. I'm fluffy. I like things fluffy. So I'm going to be using my favorite bush. It's my bush. This is called the JoJo bush. And it is all flocky, flocky. It has little tips of like this corally, orangey red. And everything about it is flocked. Okay, it's my favorite bush. What's that?
Hello from Houston.
Hey, Houston! Welcome, welcome!
Don't
If you
stand
all,
your face, not good for your wrinkles.
it is not good for the wrinkles. No, not pure. It's actually P-O-R-E. Oh, it could be pure. Let's look at it. Maybe it's the logo. See that logo? It looks like a raindrop. Let's see if I can get the ring light. Can you see that? That's what it looks like when you go to get the logo. And they just put the link in the chat, so go check that out. Go check it out. Where's Mr. Waterman this evening?
CT says, I love the JoJo bush.
The JoJo bush is fabulous. You know where you get the JoJo bush? I'll tell you right now. greenerygal.com/hello/Jojo. And you're going to type in this numero. Numero is not 59891. 59891. It's named after me. When you look it up in her shop, it's called the JoJo Bush. And it is fabulous.
Where's
It's got
Waterman, Ellen? No.
Where is Waterman? Tell him to get over here. I watched him this morning. Listen, it has stickage. I love stickage, right? You roll it, pull it out. It's all wiry. It's wiry. I like it. And I just love it all. So we're going to be using that. But I couldn't decide on ribbon. I got 52 ribbons out here, people, please. It's a thing for me. I struggle boxes all the time. So let's try to work on this ombre effect. I'm not going to put in my greenery until I know the placement of my floral. Some people might think that's a little bit backwards, but it's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't worry. Facebook changes everything. Don't change it to Joni.
Oh, yeah. So this is my order, I believe. I'm going to go from dark to light.
It's from Dallas, Texas, first time.
Dallas, Texas, welcome. I'm located in Western Massachusetts, up by the Berkshires in Westfield, Massachusetts. And next week I'm going to be in Illinois. So if you're friends with Scott Waterman, I'm going to be at his house driving poor Christopher crazy, you know, his hubs. It's going to go nuts because I'm going to be there. We'll probably be doing live after live, visiting Scott and Chris and Angie and Ellen and Amber.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you guys came in. If you're new, I welcome you so much. I am trying to boost my page back up to the 10,000 followers I had. I might pull this one off. And so I'm trying to figure out, because those who know me know I fly by the seat of my pants. I sort of pick my colors and then we make it happen. I am going to, and in this particular one, I am going to probably pick it. It's just a little bit easier to get into this and it won't stick out the back of the foam. I only use my pick machine when I know it's not going to stick out the back because these little slicers will take your hand right off. At the very least a finger. So we're going to get in here and I'm going to dig deep, people. Oh gosh. Dig deep and work hard. There we go. Get on in there. Nope, it doesn't like it. I'm going to take it off. Here we go. It's going to be that kind of a live, people. Hold on. Hold on to your britches. It's going to be a long one. Ah! Let's see if I can shorten that up a little bit. Go back in that same hole. There we go. All right, so I like my flowers to be facing up, facing sideways, facing all ways.
Vincent saying this color combination is golden.
Thank you, Vincent. I was worried because first I had the red, pink, and orange, but then I was like, I love orange, and I'm making a plan to do a purple and orange wreath with some ribbon. Lord, I have to show it to you. Let me show it to you. This ribbon. Oops, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Look at this ribbon. Can you guys see that? I cannot wait to use this beautiful 4-inch with purple peonies. I just ordered some stuff. Purple and orange. Cannot wait to use it. I'm super excited. I think it's more for fall, but you know, any color can be used anytime. Alright, so I need to stop my talking and get to going.
I guess I read the
what?
ALLNERTO, Massachusetts. I never heard of
What's
that.
it called? Massachusetts.
I know.
Hold on, let me look it up. I gotta see it.
I gotta know. I can't say it, let alone.
We never heard of that place in Massachusetts. Alnerto. I have never heard of that. Is it near Boston? Can't be. I would have probably heard of it, but it doesn't matter. I believe you, friend.
Velvet and Vine said I had that kind of life because my pick machine wanted to be Wonker today.
Oh, listen. The pick machine's either good or bad. It's just one of those things. So I am just going to keep on filling. I think my problem is I have a lot of ribbon. I'm not going to say too much ribbon because, quite frankly, you can never have too much. But I have so many good options that I sometimes I get lost in my own head. Like I can't.
Sunny, Montana.
I can't.
Betty.
Hi, Betty. Betty from Montana. I got friends out in Montana. Miss Judith Pace is out there. Adrena's out there. Hey, Connie, how are you? Oh, you're sure you misspelled it? I can think of a couple of Alan. No, it's Amherst. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any A places, but there's a lot of them. Athol, Athol, Athol. I'm going to make sure I say that carefully because it does sound like, you know what it sounds like. I don't have to tell you. All right. We're picking, dipping, and sticking, people. All right. We're going to put in some gorgeous greenery, so don't worry about all this space I have going on. I'm just trying to make... I don't know if this is really technically an ombre effect, but I will tell you that if you guys are fans of the color wheel or never used a color wheel, it's a very lovely tool. This is a small one, so I might just put it there. The color wheel tells us that these are, and I have to look it up because I'll mess it up. These are, let me see, analogous, ANALOGUS, analogous colors, meaning that they are side by side on the color wheel. They're not opposite. They wouldn't be complements. But if you have trouble picking your colors, use a color wheel. It's super helpful when you're trying to pair things like purple and orange.
Allerton.
Allerton.
Never heard of that either, but...
Allerton sounds familiar. It sure does. All right.
16 minutes and there's 102 people here.
Oh my goodness, welcome everybody! Sprinkle, sprinkle! I would love it if you would follow me. I go live, let's see, every Wednesday at 7 and Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm out in the East, I'm out in Massachusetts. What, Mom?
Except for this week, you'll be okay.
This week was a little bit rough. And next week, I'll be on a whole bunch of different pages. Probably my own, as well as Scott and Angie's and Amber's. You know, Amber's Crazy Craftin' Mama. If you need t-shirts, let me just tell you. The only place to get the best t-shirts for your business, for anything, is from Amber. I love them. I own a ton. I don't have one on today, which is very odd, but I was working my other job today. So I was helping my friends down at the pottery cellar. I got a big hole right here. Don't like it, so I'm going to move one of these flowers in like that. I'm going to bend the wire in on itself because I do want it to sit a little closer to the wreath. Okay, so it's looking a little ugly. It's fine, it's fine. Trust the process.
North Attleboro must be.
Oh, Attleboro. Yes, that is near me. That's probably an hour from us. Yes. That I've heard of. So we're going to go pink is next. Now, this particular peony bush, also I'm not matching my florals. These are cabbage roses. These are peonies. And this is a different peony and roses. We're all over the place.
We're twins today. Moss wreath.
I know. I saw you do that. I was like, oh, dang. And I was not quite sure. So if you look at this peony bush, it has the darker pink. Hello. And it has a couple lighter. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to separate them so that I sort of get that.
I wish those roses look like that in my yard.
I'm trying to get an ombre effect.
Always a treat watching you live. And Mama Cookie says howdy.
How are you, Mama Cookie? Hi, Dina. How are you? Oh, Mama Cookie is adorable. I met her at, oh gosh, my brain just went, at Louisiana, tell me the name of the place.
General Wholesale.
General Wholesale, thank you. I was thinking WW and I couldn't get it to come out. So we're going to go with the darker first and then bring it down to the lighter until we get to the yellow. And again, you could do any color you wanted, but I am really trying to create this gradient. Gradient is a better work than ombre.
20 minutes.
What?
20 minutes. I'm just
I'm at 20 minutes. It's fine.
Oh, but you only have an hour, right?
I have an hour. Nana's rushing me, people.
I'm not rushing you. I'm just trying to keep you.
I like to chitty chat, and Nana likes to rush me. Nana says, "Ain't nobody got time to listen to you for more than an hour."
Someone else's time.
Yes, I know that, Mom. If I don't finish it, I'll finish it and post pictures later. Don't forget to keep commenting because, again, it gives you a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card. I'm trying to get the glue off my fingernails.
From whom?
What's that? From the Fab4. Come on, get with it. Okay. I'm going to go a little bit on the inside here. Typically, I like to create like a switching point, but with this one, I may not even use a ribbon. Although, I picked out this really pretty one, and I was trying to get like that garden, rustic feel, and I think it's so pretty with that in it. And it lightens it up. Oh, Lord, I have such a struggle picking out ribbons. Am I the only one? Please say no. Please say no. Why is that there? Oh, there. Hi, Laura. Do you
We have a
have
site for the t-shirt lady, always looking for
crazycraftinmama.com? Crazy with a K. Craftin, Kriftin. You know what, Ellen Wellen, if you are on here, could you post her link for me, Ellen Wellen, or Angie, or Scott, or Amber, if you're out there? That would be fabulous if you could post that. Scott wears her, Scott and Angie, they wear all of her t-shirts too. They're amazing.
Crazy Crafting Mama.
Thank you so much. That is Crazy Craftin' Mama. And you can send her your logo. She'll custom make shirts. Like if you have like this is working out, this gradient that I switched the two and didn't mix them. It's creating that sweet little color palette I was looking for. I'm going to come outside.
Mama wishes she would have met Nana.
Well, I know Nana could not go. Are you going to Crafters Convention? She's not going to that either, but I will see you there. And what I could do is put her on a little FaceTime with Nana, and she could say hello to her there. If you
next to a General Wholesale.
Yes.
Kelly Moore.
Which one?
Kelly Moore.
Yes, Kelly. How are you? Now,
Sandra says she has trouble picking out everything.
yeah, it can sometimes be a bit of a struggle.
No, the more ribbon I have, the harder it becomes.
I know, because you have so much and you
runs
just
through
want
my
to use it all, right? That's my problem. Like, I want to use this one, but this one would look good too. And, oh, that one. But some, what's her name? My friend Megan with Gal vs. Glue Gun has a really good, she mixes the craziest of ribbons and it always comes out beautiful. She really does a really amazing job at picking out ribbons and making them unique and different. I love that.
Amber Cram.
Amber, thank you, Ellen Wellen. Hello. That's Angie up there, Miss Angie. I can't wait. Gonna be there so soon.
Every day, they're so soft.
They are. Angie wears them every day. That is true. So right now, I'm picking up the peonies. Oh, Melissa wears them every day. They're amazing. They are amazing. She made me one with my logo, but it's in the washing machine because I'm wearing it when I go to see you, Miss. Hey, Amber. Amber's here. There you go. So Amber is my t-shirt girl, but I was washing the other one. So I'm going to start.
Cabbage roses or peonies, gorgeous color.
Cabbage roses, peonies, and roses. This particular rose bush comes from watermansloft.com, and let me just tell you, he's having a sale. 35% off. I think you only have to spend $10. I'm going to take these because, well, we're just going to cut them all. Never mind. I like the leaves and I like the little white things.
Away, it's difficult to see the project.
I'm going to show you the project. You can't see the project? I'll hold it up. I like to work on a table. Sorry about that, guys.
I should make 5 bases the same and then just change up the ribbon.
Exactly.
It'd be totally different arrangements.
It's so true. I struggle because I love all the... Oh, I'm missing the rose on that one. Okay. I love to do. Oh, so I started to say that Scott is having, I want to separate my roses, a sale this weekend. Separating my roses.
Yeah, it says, don't think I'm going to Crafters Convention, but grew up really close to there.
Oh my goodness. Well, if you want to go, Scott and I are hosting a small retreat. There are 6 tickets left. Let me just get these in so then I can show you the gradient colors that I was thinking of. And I'm literally just...
the camera closer.
Yes, I will. Hold on just one second. We're having a retreat here in Massachusetts. There are 6 tickets left.
I can't wait for the cookies.
Listen, she's going to make the cookies. Hold on. God willing, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. That's what our friend Scott says. All right, so this is the gradient color. Oh, let me get that down into the camera. That's what I'm working on, filling in the yellow right now. And then I'm going to go back and do my greens in ribbon.
Ellen says, Scott Waterman better share.
Well, listen, Ellen, I got some stuff for you. Don't you worry about a thing. I went a little shoppy at the pottery cellar today. So we're going to have some goodies. Some of these leaves I don't like, so I just take them off. And I did separate the peony from this peony and rose bush because the peony is darker than the yellow roses. So that helps me get that similar effect that I'm looking to get, right? The darker red to the medium red to the light pinks. That's my goal. I'm going to get some pretty roses in here. I love these little baby ones. Who doesn't love a little tea rose? So pretty. Nice and delicate. Plus they have those little white little sedum balls. Who else is new? Who else is new? Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Yes, we have 6 tickets left. It's a maximum of 35 people. We will be, all of your food is included in your ticket price with the exception of one day, and that's the day that we're going to go to this sort of old Granville, what?
It'll depend on the weather.
Depending upon the weather, of course. If not, we'll feed you. Don't worry about that. We're Italian. We feed everybody. We're going to go to the Granville Fair, which is a very old fair around these parts. And they make Granville cheese, and they have artisans there. And, of course, they got the food trucks. So I figured you'd want to pick what you like there. Let's see. I want to... Oh, here it is. I want to keep putting these in before I add all my other greenery. I love that. We've got some little roses. We've got some big roses. All of this has been steamed, and they just look so much better once they're steamed. Okay, I've got one more rose. I'm going to go a little bit underneath because I don't want my wreath to just be flowers on top and greens on the, and just green moss on the bottom. Let's get that cleaned up. Take this little sprig right here because I like it. Let me know if this is a better view for you guys. You keeping up with those comments, Nana? Yes? Mm-hmm. All right, so now I'm going in with the JoJo bush. And the reason I picked this for this design, because this is mossy, and I want all my goodies to be mossy. All my greenery, I would say.
Betty shared for you.
Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. I appreciate that so very much.
Brushes and boards sprinkled to get you that.
Yes, thank you so much. Hey, John. I'll see you guys. So I'll be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my normal night. I go on Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays is 6 o'clock. Wednesdays is 7 p.m. again Eastern Standard Time. I am literally taking out all these little wire pieces.
If he finished cleaning out his garage.
Did he finish?
I don't know.
Johnny, did you finish cleaning out your garage? Nana wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so I'm going to go back to the top and I'm going to start filling in. Hold on. The spaces that I left open with this beautiful flocked greenery. It has little flocked berries, a little bit of fern. I weave it in and out of my flowers. I've got this long sprig here that I'm going to bend behind there. Well, if it wants to stay.
I'm worn out. Literally got my garage cleaned out.
Oh, that's good.
Thrown away.
Oh my
Just now I have to
goodness.
do some organizing.
That's a lot of stuff. Welcome, Sandra. Welcome. I'm JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants, LLC. And we are doing what I was calling an ombre effect.
You can
but
always watch the replays.
of course you can watch the
She
replay.
says, I work. That limits my watching time, but you can watch it anytime.
Replays are always, always, always available. So again, just spreading out all my goodies. This baby I'm going to pick because it's going to come out of my roses up top here. Whoopsie. There we go. I've never done this particular effect on a wreath before, so I was excited to try it. And they just asked me yesterday. I am literally filling in for another designer. I was at commencement yesterday. I'm the director of event management at Westfield State University. It was our college's.
Love this wreath, says Donna.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I think it's coming out like I had envisioned.
Tickets of your retreat.
Yes, we will have virtual tickets. Yes, we will.
46.5 yards of stuff.
What?
Oh, God.
46 point. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. So anyway, I was at commencement and I got this text message, and I was actually, number one, surprised I got it because I was in the middle of a huge arena. And I was like, oh my goodness. They're like, you don't know me and I don't know you, but we're doing this and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, girl, I'm all about it. I love when new people come in and get to visit me and Nana. It makes me super happy. I am trying to grow my numbers back. This wreath actually is listed in the Etsy shop. It just has the pictures of the floral, obviously. It doesn't show the wreath finish, but it is in the shop and will be available. I will post pictures when I'm finished. But I was so happy to be asked because I love doing marathons and things like this, especially in new groups. It makes me really happy to meet new people. All right, so again, I weave all of this in and out. Now, if I was making a wreath that I would traditionally make, I probably would do my greenery first. But because I wasn't really sure about placement and stuff, I'm adding all my little goodies after.
Jill really likes the color.
Thank you, guys. I was a nervous wreck, an absolute nervous wreck. I called Michelle and I'm like, Michelle, does this actually go, or is my brain playing tricks on me? What'd you say, Mom?
Willie's here.
Hey, Willie, Willie. I love your pink hair. I really do. But like I said, if you want to get yourself a color wheel, you can get them on Amazon, and that helps. I'm really good with color. Like, I love to mix and match color and textures and stuff like that, but sometimes, you know, we all get stuck a little bit, and sometimes I don't trust my brain enough or my creativity, and I'm like, I'm not sure, I don't want to ruin it and waste product or whatever, but that's how we learn. So I called up my friend Michelle. I said, Michelle, girl, am I gonna be alright? Is every little thing gonna be alright?
Joanne, stop singing.
Stop singing? You don't like me to sing?
Don't
Don't worry. It's
own
okay.
music.
I'm in a thing. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna continue to add my greeneries all the way around, and then
Scott Waterman, JoJo.
Scott Waterman, what is up, Waterman? I'm using your rose peony bush It's
Tess
beautiful.
is here.
Tess, buddy from Australia. Oh my gosh. Come on in and say hello. And like I said, typically I don't put my greenery in last, but I wanted to make sure that I could get the desired effect. And I knew with this JoJo bush, I'd be fine putting it in after. Because the JoJo bush is the best bush. Alright, I'm going to show you a little bit right here. You guys see, we haven't finished with our beautiful greenery because we have to go down by those yellow roses and yellow peonies. But
Claudette said, JoJo, just do you, girl.
thanks, Claudette. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, sometimes I don't always hit the mark occasionally, but they're very funny lives when I really mess them up. And if you know, you know. I did this one wreath one time at Christmas. My friend Megan literally called me when I was on the live. She said, "Get your life together. That does not go." I was like, okay. So we took it apart. It was a very...
Waterman says he was mowing, got a message you were on.
You're mowing? Oh my Lord. Excuse me, but shouldn't you be resting? Lord, no wonder you're in the ER. You need to be resting. Plus, I'm probably going to drive you crazy for the next week. You need to get rest. You need to get some rest. You know I like to jabberjaws.
Says Scott Waterman, less mowing, more crafting.
Less mowing, more crafting. That is true. I guess if you're riding a big tractor and sucking down, you know, a Mountain Dew or something, I guess you'll be all right. I guess that's considered relaxing. Again, just moving all my pieces around because I did it a little backwards. But if you know me, you know me. I fly by the seat of my pants. It's just what I do. All right.
He's so excited for you to be there.
I am so excited to be there, too. I went shopping at the Pottery Cellar to get you guys some more goodies because, you know, goodies is goodies.
Bring Nana with you. Somebody's got to take care of the dogs.
Nana would love to come, but she's got to take care of the doggies.
I got to take care of this little guy and her.
Her little baby, Gia, would die without Nana. That's like, she sits on her lap all day long and eats snacks. That's her thing.
She likes snacks.
She does like snacks. And if Nana doesn't get up fast enough, she licks her lips and smacks her with her paw. Like, it's hilarious. She's a bit of a diva.
Michelle said, JoJo, I love how you're putting greens between the flowers.
Thank you, Michelle!
It's such a beautiful effect.
Thank you! Yes, I'm just, you know, it's a little bit backwards, I know, but I'm just...
He's pushing a lawnmower, says brushes and board.
He is not. He's not riding a lawnmower. In that big yard, is he insane? Insane in the membrane. Lord Scott. Oops, I just pulled a rose off. No worries. We're going to dip it and stick it right back on.
He says board them.
What?
Board them.
Oh my Lord. What is wrong with you? I like cookies. This, yeah, I got you Nana's cookies.
Nana made you your cookies.
Nana made them, and I'm carrying them because they're not going. Here, let's go up a little bit so I can see you. They're not going in my suitcase or anything. I have to hand carry the cookies because otherwise there'll be crumbles when we get there. These are some delicate pastries that
Debbie Bennett's here.
Nana has made. Hi, Debbie Bennett, and they're really like a dry cookie. It's made to go in coffee and stuff, but it's not really my thing.
Not in coffee.
What?
With coffee.
With coffee, not dipping in the coffee. Well, technically it's the same thing, Mom.
No.
No, it's not. She said no, it's not. Okay. This is my last piece of greenery that we're going to do. And I am so unsure that I even want to put in ribbon. I know it's a sin to even say it out loud that I might not use a ribbon. Oh no, it's awful. All right, let me clean up a little bit of this mess. What time do we have?
40 minutes. 40 minutes.
I'm at 40 minutes? I'm kind of quick, guys. Let me just get this on the floor. I'll vacuum that later. Now, I guess that means I got to... All right. So this is where we are with this big old donut wreath. with that little ombre effect. I am going to add some more greenery because this particular greenery has some little creamy balls. I like balls. I like balls in my design. What's fabulous about this is item number 81581 CR for cream. What'd you say?
Jet Crozy.
Hey, Jet! How are you, friend? It's so good to see all of you! Look at us, 125 people. I haven't done that in a million times. In a million lives, I mean. Feels like it's been forever. All right. So, please like and follow. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Trying to get my numbers back from the thief who stole them from me. Okay, let's see. I love this. It's going to lighten this up. I'm just cutting them in half. Because I have these little white pearlized ones in there. Oh my goodness, look at how pretty that is. It's pretty, isn't it? I'm so impressed with my own self. I don't usually say that, it's kind of rude. But I'm impressed with myself. Here we go. La 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 la. Don't forget, Mr. Waterman is having a sale. 35% off. We can't resist a sale. What? I said Waterman's Soft. Waterman's Loft is having a sale.
You said Waterman.
Oh, I said Mr. Waterman. Listen, don't get so particular, Elaine.
Well,
Waterman's Loft, 35% off. I think you have to spend $10. And don't worry if you don't see it in your cart right away. When you go to the final...
Getting so slim.
Who said that?
Willie.
Willie! Lord, I'm not. I assure you, my fluffiness is just hidden under this gray t-shirt. But thank you. I appreciate you acknowledging that. I'm working really hard. But I am going on vacation next week, so don't judge me. I'm going to be having bobbies for sure. If I have to drive there with an Uber myself, we got to have the bobbies. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. That's another thing you'll learn about me. I sweat like a sinner in church, people. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. A couple more pieces, because, you know, I don't like to keep, like, one piece. That's so annoying. You end up with one piece, and you're like, oh, I need 6 more pieces of that. It's frustrating. So, when I have it. I use the whole thing. I don't like having leftovers.
Oh, Joanne Keene's here. Hi.
Hey, Auntie JoJo. That's Aunt Joanne is here. A lot of people know Aunt Joanne.
She's probably at the Cape.
I'm sweating down my nose. Lord, have mercy.
She's probably at the Cape watching.
Hi. She can watch from the Cape. She can watch wherever she wants to watch from. Ooh, it must be cold at the Cape today, Joanne. It is pouring buckets here, like Noah's in the Ark pouring. Pay no attention to the sweat rolling down my face. I'm a delicate flower. Oh, Lord. Okay. Got a couple more pieces because I wanted to carry through the whole design. There we go. And this other little piece. I'm going to come up in here. And move that rose just a little. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, I got one more piece. We have 15 minutes. That's a whole lot of time. You know how much damage I can do in 15 minutes?
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. I know you're doing good, Mom. Nana's yelling at me.
I'm not yelling.
I'm not yelling. Okay. So, I got my stick sticking out. We have this beautiful wreath. I am in Massachusetts, Westfield, Massachusetts. And let's see.
The Mass Pike was flooded today.
Yeah, I love this. Has anybody seen this?
Where is your retreat?
It is in Westfield, Massachusetts. Yes, and Mr. Waterman is actually coming here. Scott Waterman is coming to Massachusetts.
I'm at the Cape with Max. Beautiful here. Cloudy but rain for a couple of hours.
It's pouring buckets here, Joe. I don't think I need... All right, let's take a vote. Who wants a ribbon?
I don't like that with that.
Oh, Nana doesn't like this one. I do love this one. Who wants a ribbon? Give me hearts for ribbon, thumbs up for no ribbon, or just say no ribbon. We have had all kinds of flooding. Ugh. Here in Houston. Oh, I can imagine the mosquitoes.
I don't have that message.
Yeah, Susan Webster.
I'm not
Hopefully
sure
not on this. Not on his lawnmower.
I don't have her.
But I'm reading Tess right now. And Donna, yes, ribbon. Jenny's no ribbon. You guys are killing me. I do love this ribbon because it's delicate. Let's just make something small. And I'll hold it up because I don't have a lot of this. This comes from Michelle at Greenery Gal too, and I do love it. I do. But, A, I don't know if I have enough. But B, I don't know if we need it, to be honest. I love this ribbon. It's super pretty.
Oh, goodness. Why is my thing not charging?
Oh, it's not charging? You need a new charger.
No.
This is just I don't think I have enough. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's try that again. Let's see. See, I don't think I have enough. Even if I only did like a 2-looper, because I would want to do the tails kind of long.
No ribbon, says Melissa. Betty Thomas gives you hearts and a thumbs up.
Oh my Lord.
Hearts and hearts.
Guys, I don't think it needs it. I don't.
No, I don't think so.
Nana says no. You know what Nana says goes. Let me just hold it up. Look how pretty she is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add me some birds and butterflies. Because you know I like my animals. If you don't know me.
Open new ribbon. Oh, that's Michelle telling you what the open ribbon.
Open what?
No ribbon, says Tess.
Okay, Tess, I believe you, girl. Now, I got these 3 beautiful yellow
No
mushroom
ribbon,
birds.
absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, guys. I'm so glad you like it. I was a little bit nervous. And I have red
Perfect.
butterflies.
Every minute is perfect.
So I think...
Stunning as is.
Okay. I like the birds. Right? We could have some birdies. We'll stick those in there.
Absolutely stunning, says Vincent.
We'll put a little birdie in there. Let's see. I don't want to see that wire, so let's get that birdie wired around this. See if it will sit lovely. We got ourselves a bird. Okay. And I do have this red butterfly. I think will look lovely down here. I think when you add animals or bugs or whatever to your
Yes to the bird. No bow. Yes to the birds.
when you add these elements, I think you get such a natural appearance that it's just helpful to your project to make it look more real. More real? I had to take out that thing. Okay, so we have a bird up there, and you know me, I do 3s and 5s. It's a thing. I'm a little bit OCD like that. Can't help myself. So we have one guy going that way, and this little one's going to look the other way. Oops.
How have you been, Nana?
Nana's been doing great. She has fully recovered. She can eat what she wants now. Don't you think, Mom?
So far, I'm good.
So far, she's good.
And I'll go back till August.
She doesn't have to see the surgeon till August. Alright, so 1 birdie, 2 birdie, and a butterfly. That might be okay. Let me just see. I like that the colors. So, can you see the birds? Let me zoom in. You can see that the birds have that yellow. Oh, hold on. Sorry. That's a little bit better. The birds have the yellow that matches and coordinates, and that butterfly is the same red as up top. Don't mind the glue strings. What are we thinking? Yes? Do you love the flirtiness? Let me open this. the flirtiness of this, like when it's up outside and it's moving, it's just going to have such realism to it. Thank you, Susan. Oh, thanks, Ange. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Betty. Thanks, Vincent. Yeah, this was a challenge for me. I kind of sweated about it all day. Because I love these big, thick ones, but I wanted the colors to really, I don't know. I wanted the colors to pop and the floral to be the star of the show. But
You never disappoint.
Oh, who said that?
Chris Kenyon.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I need to tell you, we have 10 minutes, but up next, where's my list? Where's my list, Mama?
I have no idea where you are.
Oh, here it is. Up next is Be So Creative with Kimmery McGee. And I want to say thank you to the Fab4 who invited me, to Heather and Kimmery who put up with my technical challenges because I was trying to email them back and forth when I was really supposed to be working commencement. But that's okay. Beautiful, glad to catch you again. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Patty. The colors are more impactful when you group them like that. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, it was really looking forward to it. I have been thinking about a design like this for a long time, but I wasn't quite sure how to execute it.
Sue Williams, glad to catch you live again. It's been a while. You have to look up LLC.
So I have a new page because, again, my page was hacked. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you so much. Thank you, Barbara. And so it goes to JoJo's Rustic Remnants LLC. I did get myself an LLC because I was doing some designs in people's homes, so I had to make sure I protected my house and Nana. So Nana has a place to live in case I get sued or something.
Have a great vacation.
I will have a great vacation. I'm super, super excited about it because we're going to be working on stuff for Crafters Convention, which is in July, and I think there's tickets available for that still. The live stream tickets are right now on sale, and it's an early bird price. So if you want to join that, it's Waterman's Loft or Crafters Convention 2023, and the tickets are $99.99 or $99. But either way, that price is going to go up in June, and I believe it's going to, I don't know what it's going to, so I'm not going to say. What else? And I have some tickets left for Scott and Mai's group. So Scott and I created something called Crafting State by State. And what we plan to do is meet up with people, small groups, and we're going state to state, and we're trying to do 2 states a year. So I can tell you that the next one will be in Florida. Where in Florida? I don't know, because I really don't know. We'll be planning that this week coming up, and we don't know what state we'll pick after that, but it will. The next one, hopefully February, I don't know, but it will be in Florida. So save your pennies and come be with us. It's a lot of one-on-one coaching, a lot of procuring items that are one-of-a-kind items. So we're super, super excited about that. I've got a product coming. It's handmade.
West Coast, please.
We're going to try to do what we can. We're going to do what we can.
That is an awesome idea.
Yeah, because,
Come to Kentucky.
I would love to come to Kentucky. Love to come to Kentucky. I want to go to Tennessee.
Palm Beach County.
Palm Beach. All right. Listen, if we get an invite, we're probably going to go. I would love to do one a month, but listen, I have to work my job. I got to work a job. And until I retire, I'm stuck working. But anyway, let's see. I told you who's next. That's Kimmery. Kim Sheree. That's not how that goes, but I like it. Kimmery. Anyway, okay, I've lost my mind. Oh gosh. B as in boy, like just the letter B. So creative. Kimmery McGee. She's coming up next. So you have 6 minutes. I'm gonna pick a name. Let's pick a name. Do you want to pick the name, Mom, or should I pick the name?
Tennessee for sure.
Oh, I would love to go to, I think we want to go to Gatlinburg. When? I don't know. I'm just scrolling up and down because even though I have my glasses on, I can't see this. I have to look at it up there. And I'm going to pick a name right now, and that name is, Connie Conkright Diller. Connie Conkright Diller. So your name is going to get entered into a drawing,
Susan
Connie.
says too many upper echelon wreathers here in Houston area.
Well, that's why we like to do some smaller things so that we're crafting together. Birdiful, you're hilarious, John. We're crafting together, we're eating together, and I love the big events, I do, but it's very, very hard at night when you go out to dinner. Not everyone can go, right? Somebody gets left out, and I don't like that. And you never know, and then there's this restaurant and that restaurant, and the restaurants are crazy. So this particular one in Massachusetts, it's going to be held in the Pottery Cellar, which is my friend's business. We have a small room. She's going to be cooking all of our food. I'm super excited about that because she's a super good cook. She makes really good goodies. She makes really good everything. We're going to be doing comfort food and all that kind of stuff. So again, procuring very special items to make things, and the stuff that we make on one day might end up in the final project. Lots of things to talk about, but I can't say anything. I'm being a bean spiller. Nana's gonna smack me. Oh, can you hear the rain hitting the window? Alright, so anywho, go get your goodies at Waterman's Loft. 35% off. And I think if you spend over $100, you get free shipping, but you only have to spend $10, above $10 to get the 35% off. And he's got some amazing stuff. All floral, all greenery, all ribbon, anything related to wreath making. No clay, no glitter, the wood stuff, because Chris's dad makes those amazing candlesticks and stuff that I use a lot. All right, I'm so thankful for being invited into the event Emporium by the Fab4. I hope that you'll go over and watch Kimmery. I'll see you over there. Again, Connie, congratulations.
How people could go from event to event, John says night.
It's expensive. There's no way around that.
How many tickets sold?
How many tickets sold for what?
What event? I don't know.
Which event? So I'm only allowing 35
Chris Kenyon,
in mine,
I just
and I have
booked
6
my
left.
airline ticket to come in October.
Yay! I'm so happy. That's fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. That's the other thing. Airfare is tough. So if we can get to a town close by, then you can drive to us,
Total
right?
number
And so
for
bringing
event.
us. Total number for the event
Just
I
say
have
your
is
event.
35.
Your event.
My event
Yeah,
is
so
35. I'm keeping it small. So we
only
are
6.
eating together,
I think we
meeting
only have
together.
6, maybe only 5 tickets. I don't know if that person
I think-
already bought a ticket or
What's the name?
Chris Kenyon.
Chris Kenyon has a ticket. So there's about 6 tickets left. All right? And we will have a live stream, and you'll be able to win prizes on the live stream and in person. So I'm super excited about it. Thank you again. I'm so, so grateful to be in this group and in this community where I can meet new people and have you watch me design, and I'm just thankful. So I want to say goodbye for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to say thank you, and go on over to Be So Creative with Kimmery and be kind to one another. It's important. Bye.